Welcome back in. April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. We have several organizations around our area dedicated to keeping our kids safe no matter the circumstances they may be in. And one of those is the Child Advocacy Network of Monroe County. This afternoon we have Christi Rogers with us to talk more about the mission. It's a great thing that you do. It's a shame that we have to even deal or talk about child abuse. And of course, nobody's for child abuse. So how do you get the word out, to get the word to some of these parents that to help them to take the foot off the gas a little bit when they get angry with their child?
So I think a big key is like strengthening families and educating families. Parenting is hard, right?
Sure
it is the hardest thing, and it is the most rewarding thing. And I think people are always afraid of, what are people saying about me? How are they judging me? You know, we've all done it. The toddler throwing a fit in the grocery store, we turn and look. Offer a hand, let the parents know, like, hey, you're doing a great job, you're doing good. And it is okay to be upset with your children, but you can't react on it. So check yourself, talk to your kids, educate your kids. I personally myself, when my sons aggravate me, I explain to them what they did and how could you change to help mommy be a better mom and you to be a better, at being a child.
And of course, to discipline yourself so that when they're screaming for something in a store or they want something, you don't do the quick fix and it just feeds into it and it just reinforces the behavior to go that way.
Yeah, and two, we're human, children are human, we react sometimes and then we kick ourselves for it, like, oh man. So I think too, just really checking yourself and having like that post follow-up conversation with your children is huge. And letting people know, like, you're not perfect. It's a taboo subject. It's a horrible subject nobody wants to talk about, but it is reality and it happens all over. It happens in cities, it happens in rural areas. It's a big problem, but prevention is key, and really educating that there's resources there for individuals and families.
And Christi, also shaking babies, that's a thing, like your reaction is like, be quiet, but that's a real risky thing to do if you're too aggressive.
And I actually had a sibling when I was 17 pass away from that. He was 6 weeks old. So that is very near and dear as a mother of 6, and that too, like, it's easy to get frustrated, but you have to be able to walk away, and that takes a lot of self-discipline, and you're not going to be perfect overnight. You're going to have good days and bad.
But does your organization deal with a lot of families to reinforce the good things about it, to teach them how to do it, or are you dealing with children who have been abused? What's your organization doing exactly?
So my organization is a small nonprofit organization that works with other community members in Monroe County. So we really collaborate with community partners on getting resources, talking with people, and kind of coming together collaboratively. Some things we offer directly at CAN are car seats with car seat inspections from myself, and safe sleep environments for infants, because that's a huge thing, like pack and plays and halo sleepers, so nobody's sleeping with their babies. So that is what we do with CAN. Child Abuse Prevention Awareness Month is April, and tomorrow is Wear Blue Day. And you'll see, our little pinwheels, and that's to symbolize, happy, healthy childhood. We
want to make sure we're short on time here. The Dine and Donate at the Quarry on April 15th. Talk about that real quick.
So the Quarry is our little hidden gem in Monroe that is on Hall Road, right off La Pleasance Road, so not far for you guys. That's April 15th all day long. Just mention that you're there for the fundraiser. 20% will go to us, and from 5:30 to 7:30, we will have a silent auction in 50/50.
That is a celebration of children on May 4th.
Yes, so at the Mall of Monroe, there used to be an event like this many years ago, but that thing called COVID, I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah.
That kind of shut it down. So we're bringing that back on May 4th, and there will be a free car seat event check going on then too.
And if people want more information about the organization and what you all do, what great things.
So go to our website. You can go to our Facebook. You can email me. That is my number. And I will definitely get in contact, because we love to help.
We talk about how tough it is to raise little guys, and then they get a little bit older, and then like the teenage years. It's like being a parent, there's no really easy time of it. There was some good and bad about all the ages. We're so little innocent, but they can be hellions. But then as they get older, you have to deal with a teenage daughter or a teenage son and the rebellion part of it. Whoa.
I have them from 19 all the way down to 7, and my 17-year-old, he's gonna shoot me. He's the one that makes me dye my hair every 6 weeks.
Yeah, and then of course when they turn to be 22, 23, 24, they get jobs. They get families. It's suddenly like they're just amazed at how smart you are as a parent.
Yeah, I know nothing right now. I am dumber than a box of rocks. But my dad is the smartest man I know, so I get it.
Christi, so good to talk with you.
Oh gosh,
hopefully
thank
you can come back
guys.
again. It was a good chat, and thanks for all you do helping kids.
Yeah, and remember, together we can prevent child abuse and neglect.